Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be an early access look at a new map by VR Modding. This is called Moss Valley. It is a map that will first come out on Mod Hub for PC, but then likely come out to consoles after that. So it should be eventually for all platforms, so this is something to look forward to. But if you see it released just for PC, just know that the all platforms version is being worked on as well. This is based on a region in the UK called Sheffield, and there's actually a real life farm and business in this area called Moss Valley Fine Meats. And VR says you can check it out on Google Earth if you'd like to. But yeah, and there's going to be lots of different custom ground and foliage textures and all sorts of really cool features to this. So I'm going to read a few features that are kind of mentioned on here. There's many custom models, and there's new textures by Bullet Bill for wheat, barley, canola, and oats. Benji FS maize textures. New textures made for every single ground texture, cultivated, seeded, etc. There's new lighting, UK license plates and growth, new and unique PDA, custom shop UI, multiple sell points, multi-terrain angle, seasonal hedges, and custom collectibles. They're little hand tools. Hedges have only collisions for bales and more. So that's pretty cool. I actually like that thing about the collisions for just bales. So you can drive through them, but your bales may not make it through them. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's fast forward a little bit of time. I started us off in new farmer mode. This has not been submitted to Mod Hub, at least as of right now, to my knowledge, but will be soon. But here we are, new farmer mode. I believe it's our sleep trigger. Yep, perfect. We hop in the map. We are right in here, right dead center in there. And new farmer mode, we own this kind of big chunk of peripheral area. I think that's all that peripheral area there. And then we own 34, 33. And again, yeah, this whole, what part is this? Yeah, we own quite a bit of land, as you can see here. But we do own those fields? Oh, we do. We own a couple grass fields down there. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, we got a good setup. The map looks beautiful, so I think you guys will really like it, especially if UK maps are your style. On here, you can see there is a custom crop calendar, as kind of mentioned. You can't do sugarcane or cotton, so just be aware of that. On here, if we scroll down, I don't see any custom crops or anything in there, anything crazy like that. You start off with $100,000 in new farm mode, and then we did get a little bit from property, so I'm assuming we have some solar panels or something somewhere. We do have a chicken coop, a cow barn, a pig pasture, and, well, a second chicken coop. I can't talk anymore. A second chicken coop and a second pig pasture as well. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We also have a lot of different contracts, so the fields do not own are going to have contracts on them. No starting off production chains, and then there are collectibles. There are 10 total collectibles to be found on the map. I'm hoping I'll come across one, but I don't know. They're custom ones, so that's why I'm kind of excited about it. But here on our kind of starting farm, we have our house here, and then across the way, it looks like we got a lot of our different stuff going on there. So liquid fertilizer silo, flat bottom bin there, vehicle workshop. There's one of our pig pastures. There's our chicken coops there. There's another pig pasture. Cow barn right there. What's under there? Yep, there we go. Main silo, and then a little fuel tank right there as well. So, and of course, we own these two fields, which have barley, potatoes, sorghum. No, what do they have on them? They may not have anything on them, actually. Yeah, they may just be, I don't know. Yep, I'm not seeing a texture. Interesting. Yeah, they might just be empty to start out. We'll take a look in a second, though. But yeah, so that is a unique brown there. I haven't seen that one. But okay, so what are we going to do right now? We're going to take a look around the farm. Let's take a look at our starting equipment, though, in new farm mode, at least as of right now. Again, all this stuff is subject to change. No leased items. We do have a small T6 155 New Holland tractor there. We have a Massey Ferguson MF 7716. We do have ourselves a John Deere T560 harvester with a header for that, and a header trailer, which is going to be useful on these tight UK roads. We also have ourselves a telehandler, the JCB 541 70 Agri Pro. And for telehandler tools, we have a pallet fork, a bucket, and a bale spike. So we got all sorts of stuff in there. Moving on from there, we have a small cultivator. We have a directional seeder there, a fertilizer spreader, a couple of mowers. Actually, a really good mower setup there. We have a tedder, a windrower. We have a bale and wrapper right here, so this will also wrap your grass bales. And I did forget to mention the trailer up here. So we have a Ranther TA 23071 Power Push Plus trailer. So a lot of good equipment to start you out with. So we're going to head kind of down here. Looks like this is the main road. So we have main road going through here, and across this is kind of our farmyard. So there we go, the Povey Farm. We head in here a little bit. Got some tractors stored through here, other equipment. We go up this way. And around the corner here, this is where our liquid fertilizer tank is. Now, I don't know if any of these decorations, doesn't look like we can get rid of them. So just, I know a lot of people will ask me that. So it doesn't, at least as of right now, it doesn't look like you can get rid of them, but just be aware of that. But over here we have our liquid fertilizer tank, so we can get some liquid fertilizer. And this isn't a bunker cell, is it? This is a bunker cell. Nice bunker silo back there for us as well. That's kind of nice. It's a really beautiful map. Really beautiful. We have our flat bottom bin right there. We have our shed right here, it looks like. We'll open this up. This is where our harvester's parked, and I believe this is also our shop trigger. Yep, I might not be able to get to it just because, oh, no, I was able to get to it. I might not be able to get to it because the harvester's on it. Other side of the shed here, we have our header, and that kind of just goes around the back side there. And as we head down this way, so we've kind of worked our way. We went in here, we went up around the back here, and now we're kind of over here. So we will take a look at some of this stuff over here, but we're just going to kind of loop our way around. So right up here, looks like we got, here's our fields, which just have nothing in them. So there you go. Easy peasy. Ready to go. We have ourselves our pigs here. Which, how many pigs is that? Sorry, 70 pigs. Okay. And we have chickens right here. Maybe. Oop, I got stuck in there. There we go. 250 chickens, and then we have chickens again. Our 70 pigs. Sorry, pigs right there. Chickens are somewhere else. We have more chickens elsewhere. I'll find our other chickens. Other road. Yeah, chickens there. Are there chickens further over? Oh, they're further over. I'm looking in the wrong spot here. This kind of road that you saw around the backside loops down to kind of where the field's at. So you can use that as needed to get where you need to go. It also kind of comes down here to the bottom of this shed here. So you have a lot of stuff parked down here. Almost kind of it's basically a two-tiered shed. And up here at the top of the shed, you got more of your equipment there. And this is all part of our cow barn, which I believe this is going to be where we get some cows in there. Yep. And then I believe this is our second chicken coop right here. Yep, there we go. 550 in that one. So that one's quite the chicken coop. Now looping back towards kind of where we started. So we took a look at through here. That's where we walked in. So there should be some other stuff down in here. Yes, there's our telehandler. I believe a lot of these will open up. Yeah, that opens up there. Nice animation on that. That'll open up there. You can head out this way. And again, you get your fuel tank down here. Kind of a nifty farmyard for sure. I don't know if all of these will open up. There's like all of them. Some of these are just decorative buildings, but still a lot of stuff going on here. So that's pretty sweet. And this is back out onto the main road, which is this part of the main road? Kind of is, actually, isn't it? Yeah, that does reconnect up here at the main road. So that's the main road going through there. So yeah, nice farm area. Like this. A lot of good stuff going on here. A lot of good things here. So yeah, nice tight. A little tight because it's a UK kind of style farm, but that's what you'd expect on this map. But yeah, what I think I want to do, there's quite a few things to take a look at. So you can see the edge of the map right there, which it blends really well in with turn grass. Ooh, a lot of grass on there. Blends really well in with the map. You can see what it's based on in the map area there. So a decent sized map as well. I think from where we're at, I think what we're going to do is we're going to hop up over here to the vehicle shop. We'll get a piece of equipment. We might drive up around this area, come back down, drive through here, up over here, maybe stop in over there, come back around, and then finish out over here. And then we'll do a flyover to see everything else. This one looks difficult to get to. I'm curious how we're going to get up to that one. Oh, there's a little dirt track, so maybe we'll head up around there as well. I will spend a little bit of time driving around and getting a nice look at everything, so do that for you. And I am also going to real quick just buy all of the land, so that way we can see, because I think, yep, I knew that would probably have something on it. So we have a cow barn right there, and oh, we also have a horse barn up there as well. So that will make sure we don't miss anything else that's added on. There's a few other things added down here. So yeah, let's jump up over here to the vehicle shop. So here we go. Got a nice New Holland deal, it looks like. Yep, beautiful. Build, yep, just go right in there. I'm going to go ahead and purchase ourselves a pickup truck so we can drive around the map a little easier. Oh, I like this. The custom store. That was what they were talking about there. I like that. That looks great. Perfect. Buy that. And then we should have it outside somewhere. Here we are. This isn't our tractor. Looks perfect. I'd already drive that tractor away if I could. All right, so we'll head out. We'll take a right at first. Get looking around the map here. So on the right-hand side, we've got a couple things going on. Are these just sell points? Yeah, garden center sell points. A couple of those in there. You can sell some stuff off as needed. We're going to loop up around here. So there's this kind of loop up here that we talked about earlier that has the horse pasture up in the upper right-hand corner, upper left-hand corner of it. And we'll head up this way. Loop around at the end. You can go through the hedges. Can't go through the rock walls, obviously, but you can go through the hedges. But those rock walls do look fabulous. Gate right there to get in, do what you need to do. Drive around here. It feels like you're in the real, like a real place, which is really nice. And I love it when they put that kind of detail in. So this also, these kind of areas up here also are basically farms. So you have this farm up here. That one's off the map. You do have another, again, that farm down there, and looks like there's probably another one right there. So this would even be a decent map to play multiplayer on. It looks like you got quite a few maps going on, or quite a few farms going on here. So, and right here you can see we have ourselves the horse pasture. So I can hop out. We can take a look. How many horses? Probably 8 or 16. Yep, 8 of them in there. But yeah, get our truck out of here. Turn back around. Again, you got a nice big shed up there as well. And again, huge thank you to VR for contacting me, reaching out to me, and asking if I'd be willing to do a tour. Of course, I'd be willing to do a little early access map tour. But I love taking a look at maps, and I love it when modders are willing to send it over for me to be able to take a look at, to get excited about it before we see it. So especially get you guys pumped about it too before it comes out. So again, this one's going to be coming out for eventually for all platforms, so you guys can all get pretty excited about it. I think this will make a lot of you guys pretty happy. All right, here we are heading back into town. Garden Center on the left, and then we have the New Holland dealer, or the shop, right here on the left. As we keep going down the hill, on the left-hand side right here, looks like a bakery. I'm going to go with bakery probably. Yep, the Moss Valley Bakery. We got a couple things on the right-hand side, which are part of there are these kind of areas here. So we go down around to get in, I believe. We have the Moss Valley Grain Merchant and the Biogas Center as well. And then at the bottom corner here, we have the Debris Crusher. Let's see if we can find that. Oh, here's the entrance right here. There's the entrance for the Moss Valley Grain, and then there's the Debris Crusher. So, nice. All tucked away nice there. We're going to take a left here to continue on our map tour. See, we got a nice kind of pasture area through there. Yeah, the map looks just beautiful. Pretty well done. All right, right-hand side here, I believe we have some cows. Yep, so this is another kind of farm here. We have the Hazelhurst farm, and then we do have some sheds and everything like that in it. And we also have a nice little cow pasture tucked away back here. So there's that, and you can put 200 cows in there. So plenty of cows in there if you'd like to get that going for you. All right, we're going to continue up this way. So if we take a look at the map, we're going to drive past kind of where the starting farm is and all the way down to the bottom right-hand corner. And then we are going to head up and take a look at that loop up there. And then head up, hopefully to almost directly above us here, or be directly above us in a minute. Up there at the top by fields 5, 6, and 7 to take a look at that sell point. So, and then we'll do a flyover so you guys can see what it looks like from above. But here's the starting farm area, so we're just going to pass right through here. This road gets a little rough, but we're just going to pass through it. Bingo. There we go. Just enjoy the nice countryside as we drive through here. Hopefully without going off the road or getting too out of control. Some trees are here. And again, there's some nice little forest areas as well. So if you want to do some forestry work, you can see you got lots of trees through here. This is beautiful. Cruise through here if we can. Ooh, I don't want to go in that their pond. Don't come too fast down that hill there. But this looks great through here. Nice little picnic area. I like little details like that on a map. Those are kind of the things that kind of set it apart and make it feel more real and more realistic, I think. So I like that. All right. Up here, left-hand side right there, we have ourselves, well, the Gear Lane bales. And then we have a couple of beehives up over there, as well as, oh, the beehive honey pallet spawn points. So you can see the beehives up back there. And then that's where they're going to spawn, is in there as well. We just take a quick right-hand turn. Oh, I let it save there. I should have turned that off. It's my bad. We have a sheep pasture here with this farm. And then down here at the very end of the road, we have the Ridgeway Goods, which we will drive past here in a second. So sheep pasture there on the left, up part of this farm here. Then if I get past all of this and keep driving out on the map, nice another nice water feature down there on the right-hand side. And then at the bottom, right down here, we have the Ridgeway Goods sell point, which is just right in here. But I'm going to flip a U-turn real quick, and we'll head back up the road, past the sheep farm, and then we'll take a right. So we can head up kind of north towards the top end of the map, take a look at the last few things before we wrap up the tour. Cruise through here. Perfect, perfect. Right, and easy does it. I guess technically for us, this is more of a going straight instead of taking right, but curving off to the right, keeping with the road. That's our little kind of bee farm right there. We're heading up now, uphill here. So you want definitely some powerful equipment, but some kind of compact, powerful equipment. So that'll have to be kind of what you're after for we're working on this map, just with some of the hilly terrain here. But yeah, it looks just beautiful view in the distance as well. It's lovely. Head up through here. All right, easy does it. So Moss Valley Livestock. So we got ourselves. So let me just zoom out here. So we started here. We hopped over to here, went up around here, went back down, went out here, went back around, and now we're up over here. So we have the livestock dealer here, and then coming up on the left, we have the sawmill, and then we have the dairy point. See the sawmill down the hill right there, which that looks great. Right, curve through here. Sawmill point here on the left-hand side, and then just past it, up here on the right, we have the dairy, which is right there, that building right in there. So perfect. And now I am just, actually, I'm going to loop back around here because I'm going to try to take this dirt road to the north end of the map to take a look at the last sell point. So yeah, this should be the way I should go. Yeah, this should take us through here. So it just kind of runs kind of nice along the edge of the map. Through here. Perfect, perfect. Oop, I don't want to. I was looking at the map, the PDA in the corner. I was focused on the road. Apologize. There we go. I believe just this way. Yeah, because that right would have taken us off the map there. So now we curve back in, and we should have our last sell point coming up here. Here's up through here. And here we are, back on kind of the main road sort of area. We have our last sell point. So what we just did was we took this dirt track up along and up over to here. This dirt track, if we kept going straight, would have cut us back to our farm, which is pretty cool. But yeah, up here we have the Carter Hall grain elevator. So another sell point right there. And that is pretty much the tour. So let's just finish this baby off with a nice flyover. Take a look around. So we got the Carter place here. You can see the edge as you're flying around here, which is this the, no, that's not the other edge. See it? I'm tricked. I thought that was the edge, but it's not. It's a nice little valley with some trees in it. Up here at the north end of the map, up here in this corner, you have yourself, I believe this is, yeah, this is the horse pasture up here. Nice horse barn. And the trees cut down this way. Now this is kind of the main town area. You got the shop, got a couple of productions and a couple of sell points in here. There is the, is that the sheep? I believe that's the sheep. No, it's a cow, sorry. Cow farm right there. This continues down here, though. There's plenty of fields up through here. Beautiful area here. More fields through here. We'll head into the center and take a look at our starting farm here in a second. Here's where we curved around and we had a couple of nice little water features down there. Got a bale sell point there. That's where the bee farm is. There's the sheep are down there, and then we have another sell point out that way with some more water out that way. Heading up this way, we have the livestock dealer, sawmill, and the dairy point, and that's the dirt track that we took up along there. Now, heading into the center, the main thing that's pretty much in the center here is going to be our starting farm, which from up above you can see looks absolutely lovely. So you can see we got plenty of sheds. Our bunker cell is right there. Our house is right there. We own this field and that field right there. So you have plenty of stuff to farm right off the bat, and plenty of room to grow and do whatever you need to do. But there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.